Diabetes is a very serious health condition. Many of you guys probably know at least one person in your life who has been diagnosed with diabetes. I have done extensive research on the American Diabetes Association for this speech, reading numerous articles and watching several videos about it. The American Diabetes Association is a very important organization that helps millions of people each year. Today, I will first tell you about the goals of the American Diabetes Association, second, about how it came to be, and finally, about how it helps people. So, let's learn about what the ADA's goals actually are. The American Diabetes Association has important goals. One of the ADA's main goals is to educate about diabetes. According to the American Diabetes Association on diabetes.org in 2021, their mission is to prevent and cure diabetes and to improve the lives of all people affected by diabetes. One way the ADA accomplishes their mission is by educating the public about diabetes. The ADA created an education recognition program. The ADA also has free education credits for healthcare professionals. The ADA also works with schools to provide education for needed care for children with diabetes. The second goal of the ADA is to help cure diabetes. The ADA has their own research foundation that provides critical funding for diabetes research. According to the American Diabetes Association Research Perspective, Darsrow in 2012 stated, "Research holds the key to understanding and combating this illness and stemming the rising tide of the epidemic." The ADA has researchers that work on finding causes, cures, and identifying diabetes. Now that we know about the goals of the ADA let's learn about how the organization started. The ADA was founded to try and help people with diabetes. The ADA was founded by a small group of physicians. These physicians were wondering why there was not a common meeting place for men interested in discussing diabetes. The physicians ended up having this meeting, and after the meeting in 1939, some of the physicians got together and founded the ADA. The ADA recruited representatives from some of the local diabetes association groups to join the American Diabetes Association. Shortly after it was founded, the ADA started to try and fulfill its goals. In 1947, the ADA opened its first diabetes camp for children in Alabama. In 1948, the ADA launched a magazine called ADA Forecast for people living with diabetes. In 1949, the American Diabetes Association recommended that syringe manufacturers follow specific unit and measurement criteria, making insulin dosage much more uniform and reducing the risk of errors. Now that you know about how the ADA started, now let's learn about how it helps people. One way the ADA helps people with diabetes is by creating resources for them. One of the resources the ADA created is a book called American Diabetes Association Complete Guide to Diabetes, which, according to it, helps diabetes live a healthy lifestyle in 2011. Another resource the ADA created is the Better Choices for Life label, which helps diabetics pick out better food options for them. Another way the ADA aims to help people is through advocacy effects. The ADA has many different ways to donate to causes that help diabetics through their website. In conclusion, the American Diabetes Association is a very important organization that helps millions of people each year. In this speech, I discussed the goals of the American Diabetes Association, how it came to be, and how it helps many different people. If one day you get diagnosed with diabetes, you'll be thanking the American Diabetes Association.